There, Wendy here with Jazzydoodledesigns, and today I'm going to go over, in anticipation of Christmas, all of my coloring books that have Christmas pages in them. And there's going to be some obvious ones like Matchstick Mouse, a Christmas coloring book. When it's specifically about Christmas, what I'm going to do is just flip through like this. You won't be able to see every single page, but you'll get a general idea of, what's in the book. And then other books, such as this one, I'm going to specifically show you the pages that have to do with Christmas. And so we will look at those specifically, and we will flip through, and I will show you what those have to offer. So as I go through, please understand this is by no means an exhaustive list of Christmas books that are out there. There are a ton on the market. These are just the ones that I have, and I tried to pull out some books as well that maybe you don't necessarily think about them having Christmas images in them. So if this is something that interests you, grab a drink because there's quite a few, and let's go. So first up, I just did Matchstick Mouse. I always love Matchstick Mouse, but I did flip through in the introduction. So next up is Enchanted Christmas. Now this one is new to me this year, but you just can't go wrong with a Teresa Goodbridge because you have more simplistic designs and then followed up with some very detailed ones, landscapes, and then more focal pointed images. So there's something for everyone. Next up, Rita Berman. Now in this book, it's not all Christmas. There's quite a few that are just simply winter. But there are some like this that definitely give off the holiday vibes. Right, with the presents and the Santa sleighs, whereas this one's a little more maybe just winter. But there's quite a few in here that I feel like are Christmas. And then we get into a little bit more just winter. I love me some Rita Berman. Next up is another Teresa Goodbridge. This is Country Kitchen. I do have one colored page in here, but these are, once again, much like the Enchanted Christmas, they're just a variety of different types of pages, so something for everyone. And I love that these books are so reasonably priced. Not the best paper in the world, but you can usually get them for $4 or $5, which in today's economy is a nice thing. Here's another one by Teresa Goodbridge. This is Christmas Gnomes. Now this is specifically just pictures with her little gnomes, and I will definitely be trying to color at least one in this book this year. The hard part's going to be choosing which stinking cute image do I want to color, because this is, in my opinion, a must-have book. I absolutely love that there's some what I call focal point pictures as well as these landscapes, because sometimes the mood is one way or the other, right? Next up is Romantic Country. Sorry for all the stuff. So here we have children mailing letters to Santa. We have some nutcrackers. And I believe that's it for this book. Nope, I was wrong. There is this page dealing with Christmas cookies. So there is one more in, and this is, once again, Romantic Country, the third tale. Next up is Noko Neko, these precious little cats. And there are a couple of pages in here. We've got this cute one of them unwrapping gifts. We have this one decorating the tree. And then this one with the gingerbread house and the train and all of that. So I think it's Christmas, but maybe more holiday. So next up is A Million Christmas Cats. This is a brand new one to me, and I absolutely adore it. It has some of the cutest images. And I do plan on doing a flip through on this. I already have a buddy color planned for it. It's just so stinking cute. So look for a flip through coming soon on this one. And it's A Million Christmas Cats by John Bigwood. Okay, next up is this Japanese coloring book. I never attempt the names. But there's some really cute images here. Letters to Santa, a gift tree, the little house, some little vignettes. A cute little Christmas tree one. So this is the bunny book. We'll refer to it as the bunny book. But it looks like maybe a little farmer's market. And then we get into like Easter eggs. But there's some cute ones in there. Next up is Kanoko Agusa's Rhapsody in the Forest. Back you out just a touch. So there's some beautiful Christmas tree, some reindeer. Like a church. I'm not sure if this is specifically Christmas, but I put it in there. And I think that's it for this book. So next up is Fairy Touch of Magic by Klara Markova. And guys, I'm going to try and get all. I could miss one, so if I do, definitely leave me a note in the comments. But there's some really cute ones in here, like making mulled wine or cider, and the little gingerbreads, and just decorating the house, the tree, so to speak. Just another little cute image. Maybe Christmas caroling or delivering fruitcakes. These are just really cute. A lot of just holiday type of images. And I think that's the end of the Christmas in this one. Next up is Little Secrets from My Fairy House by Klara Markova. She always has quite a few Christmas pages, and they're so cute. Now this one is a little, it's got some holiday type of things like the candy canes and the little holly leaves, so I included it. Some gift giving going on. Story time. And there's quite a few in this one. A big 2-page spread here. Looks like maybe a little holiday party. So that's it for that one. Okay, the last Clara Markova book I have is Fairy Miracles, and there are a few in this one. So once again, just kind of the gifts and some of the little holiday features. Little sledding one. The little holiday house and caroling. And that's it for this book. Okay, so this book, I debated on doing an entire video on this subject, but I bought this because in Amazon, I Googled nice little town Christmas, and I was looking through the options, and it was late one night, and I wasn't paying too much attention, and I saw this book, and it was, you know, nice little town Christmas books 1 through 4. So I was very happy to get this, and it was a reasonable price. It was like $14. So I figure for 4 books, that's pretty great. But when I got it, I realized nowhere on this does it give Tatiana Bogema her credit, right? And I thought that was odd. It says Summa Bookhouse. So I open it up and look at these pages. I'm going to zoom in as close as I can so that you can see. Do you see all the pixelation? Which in and of itself isn't the problem. Because when you could color an image like this, the problem is Tatiana most likely is not getting any money for this book. This is somebody stealing her images. And so I did return the book. And when I went in on Amazon and I clicked on return, they gave me a returnless refund, which I understand. A lot of companies do that, especially with smaller objects. But I felt like in this case, they just don't want to rock the boat because they know it's a stolen image. So they immediately refunded me my money. But that's not the problem. So I have reached out to Tatiana and asked her, well, first of all, let her know this existed. Because maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she does. I'm not sure how big of a problem this is. And I'm not sure what I can do to help her in terms of reaching out to Amazon. I'm not sure how to do that. So I am waiting on her response and I will keep you posted. But in the meantime, when you're going to check on books and you see something, look at the other options that are available because most books have other options. When I went in today and I looked, there is an option for me to buy 3 of her books from her, 3 Christmas books from her, plus 5 bonus issues or images. So I will be doing that today. But I think I ended up choosing this one because it had 4 books. And so by doing that, they kind of tricked me off my guard because I am normally pretty diligent about making sure, you know, I'm buying things from where I should buy them from. So I hope that was helpful. And I hope that you'll support Tatiana because her images are stinking cute. Next up is, I think it's Little Mouse's Journey. This Japanese coloring book. I will leave links to all the books except for that last one that I showed you. But there are some cute little Christmas images in here. They have like the little 25 days to Christmas. You could color one a day. Hanging ornaments. There's some village type of images. That one's not really Christmas. And then we'll skip ahead here to this 2-page spread is maybe Christmas Day. And then some of the food and a wreath. And then I think we're out of Christmas again. So, okay, so next up is this Japanese fairy tales book. And while these aren't maybe specifically Christmas, I felt like they could pass. So here they are at Hansel and Gretel's cottage, but I felt like you could definitely make this a Christmas themed image. And then this one, I felt like these were both very much in the spirit of Christmas. Okay, and in this book, the little squirrel Japanese book, this little scene from Grandma and Grandpa's house, I felt like it was kind of holiday themed. They're drinking the mulled wine, they're telling stories, there's the nutcracker and the, I always say it wrong, the kukushka doll. But I felt like there was a few things that kind of made it holiday-like. And then we have this vintage, or this village scene, not vintage. And then, of course, here at Ferret's house is the big Christmas gift and trees, and then some little vignettes here. And then that's it for this book. Next is Romantic Country's second tale. And we have this page. Next is this book. I think it's Apal. Is that how you say her name? Apal? There's two in this one. There's this cute little one with the bear, the dog, and her at a Christmas party. And then, technically this is a cookie one, but I think it could be a Christmas one because it looks like she's making a gingerbread house. Next up is this book, Kanoko Agusa's, I'll let you say it. There's this page here, or these 2 pages, I should say. But this one's definitely Christmas. This is more fall, winter theme, but definitely one Christmas page here. And Kanoko Agusa's Symphony of Cute Animals. We have this little gingerbread page. With the trees. The little Tweety birds. And then I think that's it. That's it for that one. And then this page. To me, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's got gifts in the tree, but the party balloons, I don't know. But we definitely have some ornaments here. And you may find this to be a holiday centerpiece as well. I think it could read either way, fall or Christmas. So that's it for that one. So I hope you found this video helpful as we move into the Christmas season to help you pick a few holiday pages to color. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me color anything specifically, and until next time, happy coloring. Thank you for watching another video from Jazzydoodledesigns. If you enjoy adult coloring content, please consider subscribing. You can now find me on Instagram and Facebook as well. I welcome all comments and suggestions. Don't forget to like the video before you go. And until next time, take care.